You guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Who do we got here, boys? Who are we calling? Any guesses?
Couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
Fingers crossed.
Come in.
Oh my goodness.
We got someone. Hey. Hold on. Let's see if we can go FaceTime.
Hello. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Any guesses who we got here?
Oh, I wouldn't mistake that voice for
I know
anything.
who it is.
Okay, hold on. Oh, dude.
What do we got
you are
going
looking
on
good.
here, team?
Hey, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hey, can you hear us?
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, no funny business yet. Okay, hold on 1 sec.
I'm going to put this down before I run it over.
I'm frozen, I think.
Not in my book.
There we go. Okay, boys, who do we got on the line here?
We got
That sounds like Chet from Backwoods.
Yeah. So I was talking to Chet
Driving the
saying we were
forklift.
having some guys coming in tonight, and he said, I've got some questions for those guys. And so I don't know what he's going to ask. I thought maybe we would chat about a couple things. One would be maybe if there was any behind the scenes stuff that didn't make the video when you guys went out there. Because it sounds like it was pretty, like just the trek journey in general was pretty wild. And the other thing is like, you guys mentioned it, Chet, obviously you weren't piped in here, but man, a lot of snowmobilers are down this year, like took a beating. And if we could talk about heydays and like maybe what some potential plans are that could be popping at heydays to get people stoked and fired up to come back to snowmobiling and be excited for the upcoming season, what would be those things like that Chet and Dylan and Jack would say? So, you know, to get people stoked about heydays.
Yes.
We got a lot of amazing stuff in the works. All of us do. Chet, Jack, myself, like we're all working at this stuff. We got Power Hour coming hard and strong, bigger and faster than last year. That was new.
Yeah,
last year we kind of pulled off. Yeah, getting a bunch of creators involved. Caleb, Kyle, Matt, Muskoka Freerider, Turcotte. That was super cool.
Yeah.
And
That was just the test run. We had to make sure that the baby could fly.
Exactly. And one thing I've been thinking about too is, you know, a lot of people that didn't use their sleds as much as they usually would this year, maybe instead of ordering a new sled, they're just going to like dial up their sled for next year, right?
True.
So I think at heydays, you know, if you come to the Power Hour, you've got a chance to win a bunch of sweet stuff for your sled. I mean, Chet was throwing out golden tickets like candy last year for $1,000 this, $1,000 that,
Yeah.
bumpers here, bumpers there. So you may have a chance to dial in your 24 or, you know, whatever sled you're keeping for another year at heydays, at Power Hour, through the giveaways and whatever we've got going on in our booth too with giveaways, or the discounts and all the other promos that are going on that weekend. But
yeah, every time we get together, you know, we always joke we're only going to scratch the surface. Let's not dive in too deep. You know, we're all biting at the bit to come up with ideas and stuff, which is easily my favorite part with hanging out with you guys. And now Trevor starts, you know, he has the same influence too. Yeah, I'm excited for the potentials. There's it's gonna be bigger than last year, that's for sure. We were able to learn a lot. So
yeah,
there's really
good to see you guys.
You too.
You
Chet.
too.
He that looks like a new building, dude.
Oh yeah, well, this is my best. I just keep this thing on all the time because it looks better than the other side that I'm looking at. But oh yeah, we're getting moved in.
Moved into the new digs, huh?
Last time we were in that building, we were smashing snowmobiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, actually, while we have you online, Chet, I was going to ask you this. There's no better place to do it in a public setting like this. When you guys published that video, okay, there were like 3 other people who trashed their sleds, saved by Backwoods. Chet, is that just really good marketing? Did you guys plan that?
Now,
did
are
that-
we talking about in shop, or are we talking about the guys that
The guys
were
out in the
on,
wild.
Yeah,
Levi
that'll
Green,
happen.
I think.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
smoked
that's
that
true.
tree
Yeah,
so
Levi Green.
like, and then who
Flying
was it with
squirrel.
Muskoka?
McMurray.
Yeah, like it was all like the same week when you guys were out there
Chet
doing
was
these
there.
tests.
I think Chet was
So
there.
that's what was funny is because our reference point, we did some quick calculations. We had Chase Mann and Jack going back and forth, and then all of a sudden, it's a reference point what we took those videos of, and then all of a sudden you see these guys out in the wild. Those were big impacts, man. And those weren't, nearly as hard as what I believe we were creating in the shop. So it's nice that we took it to one level, just bored one night on a Sunday, scratching our heads going, what are we going to do tonight? And then to see it in action, right, one after the other. It's almost, I hope it's not like some type of voodoo doll or something, when we do this to a snowmobile and it happens to other people's snowmobiles. But yeah, no, we didn't plan it, but that was a good time.
That was
Definitely learned
awesome.
a thing
I
or
mean,
two.
not everyone was okay, but
Yeah,
great,
right, for sure.
great for the brand, dude. For the brand. Anyways,
Yeah, well, you
It
never
was
know
fun.
what's going to happen when you're hanging out with Jack and Dylan and the rest of the crew, for sure.
yeah.
That was, whole trip having those guys was killer. An incredible experience for sure.
One thing that, back to your first question, that people didn't really see in the video was us getting picked up by Chet at 10 p.m. from the airport.
And then driving
With like 3 monsters in the cup holder, and then driving in this Wagoneer 12 hours through the night. I think Chet was reading the kilometer per hour signs up in Canada as mile per hour. Because we're going like 80, pulling this 2-place trailer on the Canadian roads. Like, we're trying to sleep, heads banging off the window. Yeah, so no sleeping. And we roll in to town just like groggy as ever, and Chet's just fired up. We go and jump in the ocean and then head out to ride. That was
Seems like a proper way to get yourselves woken
You
up.
guys
Right?
had no idea what was going down. It's so funny because you're right, Jack. When we go back to the episode and then the cut scene between me picking you guys up, and then next thing you know, we're in that coastline view, and it's like people don't understand the amount of work that goes into all of your guys' productions, not just this one, but it's crazy. A lot definitely happened, and you guys were extremely trusting of the whole event, which I wholeheartedly appreciate. I remember telling, I grabbed the wheel. I said, "Don't worry, boys. I'll be your captain tonight. I'll get you there safe." And,
We trusted
that was
you.
when it all started after that, 12, 13 hours later, 30, 40 hours later for you guys, or however long.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, 30 hours of straight travel.
Yeah,
Well-
that's how I knew that you guys, I was a little self-conscious about the whole thing with the low snow, and, I didn't know what was going to happen. We were shooting from the hip the whole time, but you guys never second-guessed anything. You flew there, you drove there. It was, yes, let's go. You really brought the energy, and it just made it that much more natural, that much easier.
I would follow you into the gates of hell, Chet.
Amen to
Awesome.
that. Yeah, it was fun. It was so fun.
Cool. Well, hey, Chet, you got some work to do. 2 of our cameras just died, so we're dealing with that right now.
Very good.
It's late.
Glad to see you guys together. This is good right here. Scheming. I got friends with friends.
Yep.
And keep in touch. I hope to hear from you all soon.
Okay. All right. Hey, thanks, Chet. Thanks for being available.
Sounds
See you,
great,
Chet.
Chet.
boys.
Yeah.
See ya.
Peace.
That was awesome.
Counting days since my love up and got lost on me.
Is that my Spotify? Jeez, I'm glad. What is this?
And every breath
Nice.
that
Pretty nice.
That was like a nice
Yeah.
little way to send him off, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.